Hello, welcome back. So this is a quick walkthrough video on how to manage your dashboard as an agent or any agent type. So when you log in, when you sign in, you land on the agent dashboard, so which consists of all your listing, how you control your listing, your properties. So you have how many total properties you have, how many views you have, total views, properties, applications, and inspection applications. So far we've only posted 3 properties for this agent. So we have a shortlet apartment in Lekki, we have a rental apartment in Bodija in Ibadan, Oyo State, and we have 2-bed apartment in Oregu, Ikeja, Lagos State. These are the 3 properties under this agent's profile. So you can manage these 3 properties by editing it. If, for instance, when we click on the shortlet, it takes us down to the listing details of this shortlet. We see all the informations for this particular properties, and we also see the recommendations of nearby properties and nearby properties for these properties. So this is what will be available for potential renters to see. So the amenities, interior fixtures, exterior fixture, listing time, available dates, policy, additional costs. So potential renters can then contact the agent through this, or check what is available, because this is a rent property. It means it has more than 1 unit in it. So from there we can see we have a 2-bed, we have a 2-bed and 3-bed. So this is the 2-bed where we are right now. So we also have 3-bed, so which is this. So basically this is how your property is going to be displayed to the potential renters. So for instance, this agent now is giving out a discount of 5% off for 2 or more nights booking for the shortlet. So if you want to make any changes, maybe you want to remove the discount, you go back to your profile, you click on edit. So once you click on edit, you erase the shortlet pricing for discount, you remove the 2, you remove the discount, then you erase this too. So by simply doing this, you are taking off the discount. So the same way, if you want to add discount to your profile, to your property, this is the same way you add a discount to it. Probably maybe a weekend or during the peak demand period, you can add discount. It's more like a tools at your disposal to use to maximize profits, or to generate more leads, more clients. So after you've deleted it or you've applied it, the same thing apply to availability. So for instance, let me be done with that first, and let me apply it. I don't want to take two at the same time. So it has been saved. So when we click on this shortlet property again now, so you can see the discount has been removed, so we have the reprice. So 120,000 to 350. So the 120,000 is for the 2 bed and the 350 is for the 3 bed. So which can be seen under what is available. So this is 120,000 and this is 350,000 per night. So basically this is how it applied. So another point I want to point out is for short let. If you have properties that is complex, this only apply to complex. You have more than 2 listings in a particular property, you can change the availability. So if a particular property has been booked, maybe a particular property or a unit, a 2 bed has been booked. So take for instance, this 3 bed has been booked, so we still have the 2 bed available, but right now we have available now. It means that this property is available. So what you have to do, if one of the units have been booked, so you go back to the dashboard again, you tap on edit, you click on edit, then this is the 3 bed, then you mark it. So you uncheck it. Once you uncheck it, it means this property is no longer available for now. So until the person check out. So once you uncheck it, you come down, then you save it. It means that that particular unit has been booked. So when you come here, then you click on it again. So we come here, you will see the 3 bed is unavailable. It means this particular unit is unavailable. It's only this that is available, which is the 2 bed. So that is this on short let. So this actually apply to renters too. So I'm just using short let as an example. So the same fixtures apply to renters. In case of renters, when you have 2 or more listings within a complex, so you can, when a particular unit has been rented out, you will go to edit and uncheck the availability by making it unavailable. So that is it on that. So basically on a single unit, this is a single unit. If a particular, for instance, if this particular listing has been rented out, what we are going to do is to mark it as rented. So this same thing apply to complex too. Before I said we only rented the 3-bed house. So what if the 3-bed and the 2-bed has been rented out? So you have to mark everything as rented. But that does not really apply to short let, but it only apply to renters. Why does it apply to renters, does not apply to the short let? This is the reason. So for short let, you don't want to mark your property rented. You only make it unavailable or available, because you want to keep it same for future renters that want to come and use your short let properties. So by basically doing that, you are leaving the visibility out there, but it is not the same for renters. So for renters, once all your listening within, if everything has been rented out, take for instance, we click on this is a rental property. So this particular apartment has been rented out. This particular apartment has been rented out. So we don't have any, we still have another one. We have this, it has been rented out. So we've unchecked the 3 of them and we've saved it. It means that there is no units under it again. So what we are going to do for this property is to mark it rented. It means this property is out of the market. So then you are going to mark it. So are you sure you want to mark this as a rented listing? So you mark it. Good. So once you mark it, it means this property is not available to the market anymore. So it's out of the market. So the same thing apply to the single listing. So this is a complex listing. You will see this as a complex. So this does not have anything. So this is signified this one is a single unit. So for the single unit, what you're going to do is just once it has been rented out, you just mark it. So once maybe someone move out of the apartment or you want to rent it out again, you come back to the property, you mark it again. So make it available to the market again. So simply by doing this, you don't have to delay it and create another property. So you can leave your property there and continue to use it. You just keep circulating it. So you use your property over and over and over and over again. So basically that is it on that. So we still have another features here, so which is upload reels. So basically what this is for is good. It's been marked, so the market is back on the market. So we have another feature which is upload reels. Reels is more like Instagram reels, TikTok reels. So you want to people interact more with videos, which give life to these features. So you are allowed to upload reels, which is optional. It's optional. So you are allowed to upload reel. Please note, to upload reel you have to use Chrome for now. So our technical team are working on other browsers like Safari, but right now we only support Chrome for uploading of reels. So you are allowed to upload reels of file size of 50 MB, that is megabytes. So you click on this, then you upload a reel. For instance, when I click this, we can easily upload a reel, but this is going to take a while to upload. But for the sake of this video, we are going to do, so this is 49. So all these are still going to be allowed because it's not. So let's use this as an example on how to upload reel. Then you upload reel. So it's processing. So I also want to emphasize on something, that on this preview stage we are, so we only allow agent to upload maximum of 3 reels in 30 days. So we only allow maximum of 3 reels in 30 days. So for now, so I'm just telling you this to have it at your back of your mind, that we only allow upload of reels. So basically, once this is done, so this is going to take a while to process your data and upload the reels. So we still have another feature to talk about, which is promote. So you can promote your properties. So for how long are you going to promote it? So promoting your properties is just creating more visibility for your property, so it gets more seen by users. So we promote it more for you, we give it more visibility. So it's what our algorithm will do for you. It's not like we are actually doing it ourselves. It's what algorithm will feed your property more. It will give it more visibility to users. So, and this for the promotion, to promote properties, you can also promote 3 properties. You can promote 3 properties. Yes, we have our reels. So our reels is ready. So this is how the reels is going to look like. So these reels will be served to potential renters too. So basically this is how it looks. So from there you will see the prices. So when you click on the view details, to take you right away to where the property is. So we are here back again. So basically that is exactly how it works for the reels. So for the promotion, so like I was saying, you can only post one. You can only post 1 reels, 1 promotion. You can only promote 1 property in 7 days, and you can only post 3 in 30 days. So for instance, let's say we want to promote this property. It is not a very difficult task. You tap on it, how many days you want to promote your property, maybe 7 days or whatsoever date you want to promote it. Let's say 8 days. Then you tap on it, then your property has been promoted. So promoted until November 27, 2025, 10:01 p.m. That is when your promotion will end. Basically, those are the fixtures that we have available right now for our agents to help them maximize and generate more leads and have data-driven tools to help them. So speaking of data-driven tools, we also have data dashboard analytics for you to know what is trending currently in the market. So for instance, when you go to shortlist, we have to wait for some time for it to load. So right now we only have one shortlist on our platform, which is this. And if you notice, we don't have any view now. No view from our property, no save product, most view, we don't have it because this agent is new on this platform. We just created those properties for the demo sake. So this is how it's going to look like. You will have all your saved properties here. So how people are interacting with your properties, how cities are interacting with your properties. You will have which tags are people relating most. Area demand, bedroom demand. You will have access to it. At the same time, you will have this upper side is for your own data, and you can control it by city, by area, and by date too. You can control it, change, search for within one period to one period. So by doing this, you have insightful knowledge of what you are doing. What bedroom, what property should I be putting out to renters for client? What you have insight of what is actually happening in the market. So going back to the general market, so this is basically other people data. Not the upper side is your data. Why this is combination of all agent data. So this shows top 10 cities in demand, which is Etiosa. Etiosa is in Lagos State, so it comprises of Ajah, Lekki, Ikoyi, Aziz. So we have Ikeja, we have Ibeju, down to Ekpe, down to Ibadan North. So this is for demo sake, and we also have top area in demand: Eleko, Okpebi, Ikeja, Oregun, Agric, Bodija. So down to top bedroom demand too. So from here we can see the bedroom renters are demanding for most is 2 bedroom compared to 3 bedroom, compared to 4 bedroom. So when you have this kind of insights, you know what the market wants. So the market is actually leaning towards 2 bed. So you kind of push more of 2 bed compared to pushing 1 bed. According to this data is telling us that people are taking more of 2 bed compared to 1 bed and compared to 4 bed. So as a result, you have to push more property of 2 bed because that is what is in demand currently. So basically, you can also change the time maybe from one period to another. Maybe you want to go back, let's try maybe a week, from 7 of okay, we've chosen 7. So from 7 of 07 2005, that is July, to 19th of November. So it's still something quite similar, but you get the logic. So what I'm trying to say is that you can tweak it, try to change the period you want to do your analysis, and you can also clear the filter, change it to your taste. So basically that is what we offer right now. So we also have the same thing. So when you go back, we have the same analytics for renters, which is basically the same thing, but for short let and for renters. So that is the fixtures that are available right now for for our agent, and we are still working behind the scene to add more features and to listen to feedback on what you really think we should improve or should work on. And thank you for watching. So before I end up, we also have property applications too. This is where you'll be seeing submitted application from renters, so inspection, bookings, so everything will be available here. Because this agent is new, so he does not have any submitted application, no inspection application, so everything is, so by the time you begin to get tractions, all this place will be populated with data, with leads,